Hi. Now when it comes to the next component of a business plan is basically something called as market research. Now every entrepreneur comes across this vital piece of information that is required for him to understand, is my product going to be usable, or is I'm going to have a viability of my product or service. What basically market research is all about. Earlier it used to be a door-to-door approach where research agencies would go in and meet each and every individual, mark their opinions, arrive at analysis and perform the market research to understand, is this product going to be consumed or not, all those kind of things. But in today's scenario, a lot of things have changed in the market. So nowadays, if you just Google in what is the market for cell phones, you will have clarity as how many buyers are there, what is the total addressable market and all those things. But many entrepreneurs face this problem of spending too much of time on market research. Yes, I completely understand if it is something a unique product or innovative product which has not been in the market, yes, market research is required. But majorly market research also comes at a very huge price. Usually market research is classified into secondary research and primary research. Primary research is where you have a typical person reaching out to each and every customer who are a probable target segment customer and taking his opinion and views and analyzing. Secondary research is basically what you get in from various reports that have been uploaded by various organizations. Now, secondary research is good enough to give you a clarity of what the market availability is. Remember one thing, just market availability will not ensure success for your product or service or for your business. For example, let us look at Indian e-commerce market, which is in billions. So that doesn't mean that any e-commerce company that comes in will have a success. So a major of the entrepreneurs spend huge amount of time understanding, spending time onto market research. Is it going to be there or not there? What is the market? How things are? I need to understand how my first customers are going to react. Yes, all these things were there during the 90s. But in today's scenario, it is all about understanding the overall market as an approach and then figuring out how are you going to enter. Spending too much of time on market research also leads to various problems. What happens in the end process is you would have modified the product too many times. Remember one thing, no one is absolutely 100%. You need to launch a product, keep on modifying as it grows and as the demand increases and as the changes that are required for it. So keeping in mind that I need to launch an exact mobile app which will have everything will ensure that you take too much of time, and in these times you may also have a competitor coming on board. So market research should always be taken in just to understand the parameters of what the market size is, how it is being addressed, who are all the players that are there into it. Beyond this, the market alone will not guarantee any success to your business. You might have a business which is the most required thing and has a very big market potential. That alone will not generate any assurance on the success of it. So for a market research, you need to give some time, but not too much of time to understand what it is. Basically, in a market research, you also need to understand the characteristics of your customers, their behavior, their thought process, why will they buy your product or why will they take your service, all those components. Beyond this, market research is not going to give you anything. It is not the basic parameter that yes, I have a bigger market means I have a bigger success in my business. No, it is just an indication, yes, there is a big market out there. How you reach out and how you crop it up or garner it, it all depends how you go forward. Hope you have got it clear. Thank you.